A 16-year-old girl in critical condition tonight, this following a shooting at a high school in Southern Maryland. A 14-year-old boy was also hurt. Officials say the teenage shooter died after being confronted by a school resource officer.
Now, it's not clear yet if the shooter took his own life or was killed by an officer's bullet. No word yet on the motive, although authorities believe the teen had a prior relationship with the girl. Fox News senior correspondent Adam Housley has more.
A student with a handgun shoots two classmates inside his Maryland high school. The suspect, identified as 17-year-old Austin Rollins, is dead after being confronted by an armed school resource officer.
This is what we train for, this is what we prepare for, and this is what we pray that we never have to do. And on this day, we realize our worst nightmare.
The school in Great Mills, Maryland was on lockdown as frightened students hid in classrooms until officers made sure there were no more threats on campus.
We send our kids to school to get an education, and then we get calls that there's shootings and people are dead in schools. When is something going to be done?
Cops and ambulances coming in and cops running towards the doors and just screaming, saying, everyone get down. It was scary because like you see parents down there just like screaming for their kids, and it's like you don't expect this because we just had a walkout just a week ago about gun violence.
Maryland Democratic Senator Ben Cardin says this latest school shooting underscores the need for universal background checks and stricter gun control. He says students across the country are leading the charge for gun reform in the wake of the Parkland, Florida school shooting.
I can tell you that Americans are listening to our students, are listening to common sense actions. I think our political system will respond.
Great Mills High School had recently increased security after social media posts about the possible school shooting.